Hello there, so I'm Namida from Lemmings Forums, creator of Lemmings and the Lemmings Plus series of fan games. So today I thought I'd do a somewhat unique video, something I haven't done on video before, and that is I'm going to make a level on video. So at this point in time I have no idea in mind. I'm going to use my most common method. It's not what I always do, but it's what I'm going to do today. Basically I open the level editor, place things, make them look cool maybe I'll get some idea while I'm doing it, maybe I'll end up with a generic layout that I then look for a good solution to. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but yes, this is actually how I create most of my levels. Even my best, well, I don't know if I personally consider it my best, I definitely consider it up there, but my most popular level, Panic Attack from Lemmings Plus 2, even that level was pretty much made this way. The only difference was that I had the idea I'm going to cram as much as possible into a small space, but beyond that it was basically put stuff together, look for a good solution. So, okay, so as you'll know, in recent versions of the Lemmings editor, it starts with a blank level already present. Now for most of you that will be in the dirt style. For me, I've sort of customized my styles.ini file, so I've actually got the Lemmings Plus V abstract graphic set as the first, and yeah, I'll go with that one. So first thing I tend to do when I'm making a level is I'll set a music file if I'm going to use one. So I've basically got 3 tracks for the abstract set, but one of them is sort of reserved for a certain few levels. So I've got 2 others to choose from. I'm going to go with Abstract 3 for this one. If you play the Lemmings Plus 5 demo, that's the one that's used in the very first level. The one that's from Wario Blast, if that helps you identify it. So I'm not going to change any of the other stats here. Well, I might. No, I won't make the level bigger for now. I'll just start putting stuff in. So, as always, I'll start with some blocks. Actually, I feel like I might make this a sort of right to left type of level. I don't tend to do those very often. As you may notice, I am using the keyboard quite a bit. I do tend to, mostly the arrow keys. I don't tend to do much other stuff using the keyboard when I create levels, except for copy paste as well. Okay, so what do I want to do from here? I'm going to need the properties thing. Let's flip it. So I really don't have any specific ideas in mind yet. I'll probably come up with one part way through this, but for now it's just chucking stuff together and seeing what I can do. Oh yeah, and just a heads up, I am going to be testing the level in this video as well. So that does mean that and because this probably will be a level that I end up using in Lemmings Plus 5, so if you don't want to get spoiled, you might want to avoid the testing parts. I'll try and mark them somehow in the video, probably using annotations or maybe in the comment section. Where is it? Is it down there? Is it over there? No, it's down that way. Wait, why am I even pointing? I'm not recording webcam, I'm only recording my screen. Okay, the comment section below. Ray William Johnson voice, except that I'm not faking gay. Okay, anyway, back to level design matters. I want to add a little end piece for that. Which one? I think the very last one was the end piece. Yes, it is. Rotate, that's the way I want it. Oh wow, that was already in the right place. That was not intentional. I want some kind of diagonal thing, sort of similar to in the level The Forgotten Beauty. Works out nicely. I don't want to select the eraser piece. that one. And shall I go back to blue? Yeah, I think I like that actually. And I want these two. Oh, I need to change them. I'll go with purple for these ones again. And yeah, that looks alright, so I'll put my entrance here. Yeah. And since it's near the far right, I'm probably going to want it to be a left-facing entrance. I don't want to pre-assign any skills, especially not Ghost, since that's being removed in the near future. Zombie isn't, but I'm not using it in Lemmings Plus V, so... okay. And let's create something cool with these. Is it halfway? No, it's 40 high, so that's not quite. That's halfway. What do I want to do colour-wise? I think what I'll go with is like change colour every two of them, like this. Okay, what am I going to do from here? So, okay, what? A little bit down here, a little bit up here. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what I could do with this level actually. Let's put a no, that's not an end piece, that's a four-way intersection. That's an end piece, so I'll come up there, so I want it to be slightly higher than that. Actually, I want it to be quite a bit higher. So what I'm going to do is make it so that you have to build to it. And I can make this a bit longer. It'll go almost to the side of the level. Almost. Flip that one. And I'm going to put a few traps along there. I was thinking like have a big wall to bash or something, but I'm thinking traps might actually do the job a bit better for what I'm after. Basically what I want is to slow the lemming down a bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, they're centered on there. So yeah, I do tend to be quite pedantic about centering things on things. So, okay. Now I want something weird, glowy, psychedelic-y, except not really, well, it is in the literal term, it doesn't resemble anything from the psychedelic set. Okay, let's put the wall up, Donald Trump style, you know, building walls and stuff to keep the Lemmexicans out. Actually, I think the bigger advantage if he did build his wall would be that it keeps Donald Trump away from the Mexicans, but yeah, we won't get too political in this video. How far do I want this to be? I want this to be higher. That's better. It's not the piece I want. That is. Come down here. And there, and then I can fill in this with the center block. works. What do I want to do about the exit? I think I want it here. Okay, let me just think of this. It might be a bit high for what I'm getting at. Yeah, I'm going to move that downwards a little bit. One pixel gap between it and the exit, not that it really matters. I might move it this way a bit as well. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, so this will take. Okay, so now F11 is bring up the skill set. So we're going to need for this, so I'll just untick everything and re-enable them as needed. Don't need clones. I'm going to need platformers. For them. We're going to need a miner. We need one miner, but we're going to need 2 bashers. We're going to need a disarmer. I think that's it actually. Okay, so I won't name the level just yet. I will set some other things. So I think 20 lemmings is enough for this design. I am going to need a slightly lower release rate. I'll go with 20. And I want it to be a 100%er, so we'll leave that as is. So let's give this level its first test run. So level 1 of test mode, Untitled, 20 lemmings, got to save all of them, and let's see if my idea works. Okay, now you can see exactly what music is talking about. Z close it, yep, 99 it. Hang on, do I need 3, no, 2 bashes. I do need a builder, okay. Building 1. I'm 99 after the first lemming, actually. Okay, come back here. Yep, that worked out nicely. Now you do some disarming. I don't need 4 platforms, I only need 3 platforms. No, I do need 4. Let's try about there. Just go back a bit. I think that's high enough. Yep. Okay, there we go. So the level is solvable, but let's do some backroute testing now. So I think the obvious thing that stands out is there some way to like platform here, get a lemming through, seal up the gap, then just get across to the exit. I think we'd have to start with sealing up the gap a bit lower down, while this lemming seals it higher up. Okay, so I think the way to progress from here, if we try and backroute it, is like this. Okay, so might actually work if I make it higher. Not so high, sorry. Okay, maybe it won't. Let's try and get it at the absolute earliest I can. Okay, that will get him pretty much as high as he can go to the other side. Can I still contain the lemmings? I think so. I'm going to have to be pretty precise about it, but I think I can do it. Ooh, that didn't work out. I think I was a bit impatient in assigning that builder. Let's try it there. Yep, that contains them. And I think that will complete the level, so yep, so I need to make some change to get rid of that. I notice it uses every skill except the disarmer. I don't think there's any way around that, so I can see an obvious change that would fix it. Where's the corner? I think that's this one. It's upside down, move it this way. Just there should do the trick. And there's the end piece. I don't know if I like that being green. I might change it to another colour. Yeah. What colour would go well there? We don't have a lot of red in this level. Let's make it red. Hey, I split the view as well. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. I might make these two purple as well, since... yeah. And I'll make that one red, that one purple. And that kind of works out nicely how these are both red. I might just put a little like sticky out corner bit at the top here, just for, you know, for the sake of it really. Okay, so let's go back into test mode. And are there any other obvious backroutes that I can see? Maybe something involving really good timing, but then I think that's almost getting towards the point where it's like I'll let it slide just because it's a really good solution. So I think I'm going to want a 99 after this guy to try this. Well, that does split the horde a bit. That might be alright. It's not quite in there. I mean, I could just use directional select, it's a bit easier to tell when we've got the right menu this way. I think this is going to be falls slightly short. Okay, I think this solution might actually not be workable. Wait, I just thought of a way that it would be workable. I mean, the obvious way to block that off would be steel here, but I kind of feel like I don't really want to resort to that. Another solution, I mean, yeah, just a second barrier of some kind should do the trick. Oh, I zoomed out by accident. Yeah, that's better. It's a three-way split. Yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, I can't think of any other ways that would backroute this level. I mean, there probably are some, but I think that's it now. So I'm 99% sure it will, but let's just make sure our intended solution still works. Maybe really just have one of them do the bashing, I think. Okay, it's lucky he stopped, or else that would be a bad idea. I just got a ding, that'll just be alerting me that someone's trying to get my attention on IRC. Okay, yep, level's possible, so last thing to do is save it. I'm in the Lemmings editor folder for some reason. Let's get to the Lemmings Plus V folder. Okay, so where does this level belong? It's probably a bit hard for the first rank, but it's a fairly simple level compared to what I've already got. I don't think it belongs even early in the third rank, so I think somewhere around the middle of the second rank will be good. So we've got open slots from 7 to 10. I don't really remember what levels were around it, so I mean, like, almost always with my packs, I'll like sort of roughly position the levels. I'll rearrange it before the testing version goes out, and then generally I'll rearrange it again based on tester feedback, so it's not critical to me to have the right position at this point. So I'm going to just go and plop it in at 0208, saved. Okay, so, oh wait, we still need to give this level a title. Okay, let's say level names. Yeah, this is often one of the parts that like is the most difficult to me, coming up with a good name. So, 3 traps with X's on them. Lemming XXX. I don't know, I kind of feel that would be a bit too obscure. Like, maybe there's a... Like, I kind of like the name, but I get the feeling this isn't the right level to use it on. Dangerous Detour, because of, like, how the... Okay, solution spoiler, even though I'm not in test mode. Because of how the worker lemming like comes through up along here, takes a detour past these traps which he's got to disarm, and then yeah, comes down. Okay, yep, I like that. Dangerous Detour. You might be wondering why I put a space at the start of it. That's just kind of a habit for me, like from back in the days of DOS Lemmings and Lemmedit, where if you didn't do that, the name would be hard up against the level number. And it's really just a habit I never got out of. It doesn't really matter because NeoLemmix trims the side of the name anyway. Okay, saved, and yep, there we go. There's my new level, and no, I don't want to put a time limit on it. So yeah. Hope you've enjoyed this special video, and I'll see you probably next time I do a Moby Lemmings 2 video, which probably won't be today. Maybe sometime over the weekend I'll get one done. Until then, have a good one.